Hey, potential applicants. My name is Chris Anderson. I'm the owner of Student Services. I started this business 6.5 years ago. I was an 18-year-old student at the time at my local community college and Sierra College in Rockland, California, which is the Sacramento area. Ultimately, I started going door to door in 55 plus active living retirement communities, which is a fancy way of saying it's a suburb with a bunch of elderly folks. So we found a niche helping 75-year-old ladies stay off of ladders by doing their gutter cleaning and window cleaning, solar panel cleaning, Christmas lights. That business is how I built it up and paid my way through from Sierra College to UC Santa Barbara, where I transferred to and graduated from. Upon graduation, I came back home to the Roseville, California area, again, Sacramento, to continue to grow the business. Over the last couple of years, we've had an awesome opportunity to offer internships to local college students. Actually, it doesn't have to be local, it can be totally remote. The large majority of our applicants come from the University of California system, but we're happy to consider any college students from any different universities for the internship roles that we'll offer. So in this video, we're just going to go over a couple different high-level details of the internships to answer some of your frequently asked questions that I get on the phone calls. So it's a quarter or semester-long opportunity, whatever is applicable to your specific term. You know, the UCs, obviously mostly quarters, but some schools are semesters as well. Bare minimum, it's going to be 4 hours per week. Okay, that is the bare minimum requirement that was communicated to me from the UC Davis Internship and Career Center. So that is what I've been taking as the bare minimum, is you have to commit 4 hours per week. So think of it a 10-week quarter. You're going to commit a full 40-hour work week, more or less. I will also say the interns that put in more time are the ones that get the best experience, because ultimately, just like any experience, you're going to get out of the experience what you put into it. So put in more time, more effort, more focus, etc. You're going to get better opportunity and experience, learning lessons out of the internship. It's totally remote. You're not going to show up in person. You can stay in your dorm room. You can stay in your place of housing, wherever that might be. It's totally flexible scheduling. The one thing that we're going to have repeatedly is a weekly meeting with a supervisor, whether that be me or someone else. You're going to have a weekly meeting at a specific day and time, like Thursday at 7 p.m. or whatever it might be. For you, you'll determine that with the supervisor. But besides that, work is up to you. You can totally, work in the mornings, at nights, on weekends, weekdays, whatever works for you. It's totally remote and flexible in terms of scheduling. Beyond the one-to-one weekly meetings that you'll have with the supervisor, just to make sure you have the support and the mentorship you need for your specific role, we're going to have a monthly team meeting just so we have some camaraderie and you get to realize, okay, what is everyone else working on? How is what I'm working on contributing to the overall business? You're going to be able to craft your own project in a sense according to your interests, skills, professional aspirations. So, whether you're accounting or GIS or HR or PR or data science, you're going to be able to craft a project related to your area of study, is the likely outcome. But it's going to be relevant to what you're seeking, because I want you to work on something that you think is good professional development experience. With the secondary benefit to us is I know that you're going to put in better work out of the project as deliverables if you work on something that you're excited about. So you'll have total flexibility when it comes to that. You have to be a college student. There's a preference for juniors, seniors, and MBA students. I'm a community college student, so I would love to consider some community college applicants too, if there are any. I know we've had really good experiences with any of the above that I just stated. You can also, as an option, not mandatory, you can enroll in an internship for credit class. I'd say maybe about 20% of the interns that I've had the opportunity to work with so far have decided to do an internship for credit class. You just have to talk to like your department head or, go through the process to sign up for the internship class, and I'm happy to sign off on the work, sign off on the hours, whatever the requirements might be for that for credit class. And lastly, just a little detail. This is a growing business. We just do not have the financial resources to pay interns. It is an unpaid opportunity, but I can promise you it's going to be a tremendous experience. So if you guys are considering applying, we'd love to consider you for a role. Thanks.